Hello to amazing people, and welcome to another episode of Tiling Forest, which is a demo for a game called Tiling Town, and it's a really cool puzzle game. You can find the full playlist in the pinned comment below the video and in the video description, or just go play it yourself. It's magnificent. I really like it. It has a lot of interesting puzzles and interactions, and like the way you unlock puzzles is very unique and interesting. And then the twist here in the end, where we have to make everything bloom, that's just so wonderful. I like it a lot. Anyhow, we're gonna continue where we left off last time. I feel like I wanna solve this corner here today, at least. Right. So why is this okay? So Kat told me that like this stump might. Okay, first of all, Kat told me that it's possible to do this and still solve this area. Thanks, Kat. Like, that's kind of cool. I'm not sure if this will be the way to go, but yeah, we can do the... Can we? No. Okay, I misunderstood something, I think. Oh, there's a road there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I misunderstood. I'm gonna talk a little bit soon why this is important. So I was like, this stump can't be here, and like that meant that this stump can't be here, but actually it can, because like you can do like this. I didn't see that. So this means that we can make this road bloom through here and not through here. So maybe this is not correct, but maybe it is. Who knows? Who knows? I'm thinking like, let's see if we can like solve this thing with this stump here. And if we can, then we're gonna switch things around. I mean, I would go this direction anyway, so. Okay, okay, this does need to end in a dead end, which I think we can do. Like this. Oh. Maybe not. No, it's fine. It's fine. I think. Okay, so maybe I just got lucky when I decided, hey, this time goes here. Okay. Then we go like this, yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Well, this might be a problem. Maybe not. Hey! Good. Okay. Okay, then oof, I remember this one. This one was a little bit nightmarish, to be honest. This one was a bit nightmarish. Yeah, we might have a problem here actually. What are we supposed to do here? I don't know. This is nasty, dude. Like this turn here is creating so much trouble for me. Like, how do we even do this? Maybe it's something like this. Oh my god. Like, it could be. Like that. But then, like, we can't place anything there. We could do something like this, maybe. You know? Okay, we can keep the original structure up there. There we can go like this. And then we can like stump this road up. Because I feel like there's not enough room to stump it here, right? So I feel like we need to stump this one. I mean, we can stump it by connecting it like to this area and stumping this area. So let's just assume we can stump this road. Okay. Yeah, we have a little bit of a problem here now. Yeah, I don't think this works. Way too many stumps. Way too many stumps. What was the old solution anyway? Like this? The problem is this solution is like this road is here is not stumped, so that doesn't work, right? There's no way we can have this solution. So we need to figure something else. maybe maybe there is enough room up here for like some stumps somewhere. Okay, let's see. Well, we can have a stump here, right? We can't have a stump here. We can have a stump here. Right? Because like this needs to be closed off and then like this road just doesn't work. Okay. We can have it there. We can have it there. So we can have it in one of these two places. We cannot have it here. So we can only have it here. Like this is one of the possible setups, right? Problem with this setup is that this, we cannot place anything there, so this also doesn't work, so we can't have that. And then, can we have it like this? No. Like this? No. Can we have it like this? No. We can have it like this, but that's about it. This is the only possible stump setup, as far as I can tell. So let's try if it works. It kinda... Yeah, this will not work. Well, I mean, we didn't really fix anything, right? Because like we still have this problem. But we got the road going. I mean, we got the stumps here, which is great. So like we helped the bottom part of the map. But we have this problem here. This problem that I don't know how to solve. So it's like... Now, no matter what we do, we have like some problems. But maybe... Like, this is not solvable, we said? No. What's the problem here? 6 blacks, okay, and 6 whites. Okay, okay. So it's basically like this ideal setup that in theory, like, just works. But in practice, there's nothing you can place there. So parity works fine. But because of very awkward positioning of this tile here, you just cannot make it happen. And changing the parity of things just like makes things worse, no? So what if we did things a little bit differently? Like... No, that's fine. Yeah, I need to figure this one out. It's a bit hard. Like, what if this went down instead? Would that help? Yeah, this one's quite a conundrum, actually. There's just not enough room for another pair of these. That's the thing. Like, this gets the flowers here, but like... Just can't connect. The only way we can connect is if we do also this. Wait. Yeah. It's just not enough room to separate like this road from this road now though. So that doesn't work. Yeah, I just can't do this. Phew. Yeah, what do we even do here? Just try to build something road-like. Yeah, but what here? Huh. We can do that. That changes things dramatically. I'm just not sure if it changes them enough though. But this is definitely something you can do. Actually, like, this can be moved anywhere. Like, it doesn't have to be there even. It can be like here. You know? Okay. Yeah, we have some interesting ideas here. Something we can play with. I don't think this doesn't work. This does not work. I mean, this tile is a little bit of a problem now. Yeah, this tile definitely is a problem. Like, the only way I was able to fill it in the past was with this. But, like, I don't think we can put this here. That's the thing. If you put this here, that means this has to go here. Which basically means we have to flower it here. Yeah? And I just don't see how. How do we flower this little segment of the road here? Like, the only way I can see it's like this, but... But now we have a problem here. Yeah? This is the only thing I see. If we go like that, then we have a problem here. Maybe that problem is solvable. Is it? Not really. No, I don't think so. I don't think anything fits here. Also, this is the same like this. Okay. Yeah, I need to fix this. Like, this can't be like that. So this has to be like this, I believe. Now we have a problem here. So it has to go like this then, yeah? Which means that. Which means how do we flower this road? Like, just doesn't work. So all that leads me to conclude that we cannot flower the road from up here. I just don't see it. Maybe we come back to it. Maybe we can do it. I'm like, today I want to solve all of this. Yeah, it's not really gonna work out now, is it? So yeah, I don't see how I can flower the road, bloom the road here on this upside. So that would mean that we need to somehow flower it down here. So like, this is the good starting point, right? Let's see where these can go. Okay, so here, no. Here, no. It can go here. No, because like these are then like not working. It can go like this. Yeah. So this will flower it. But now what? How do we get out of this silly situation? There's not enough room. And if you do it like this, then we cannot put a stump here because this road would be doubly bloomed, which doesn't work. So that doesn't work. We're gonna need something interesting here, some really, really innovative solution, something we didn't consider yet. Okay. So basically we just have this problem here. We solved that with this. But now we have this also to solve, and I don't know how. I just don't know how. This is in the way, so we cannot do it like this. So again, let's see. Can't put it here. Cannot fill up this area just with the road because it's not wide enough and it starts from the middle, so it's creating lots of problems. Like we can put a stump here. At least I'm happy enough that I recognized like one of the harder problems. So we're working on the harder problem right away. Which is good. Okay, again we have this problem here. How do we fill this up? Like the only way I know how to fill this up is to do it like this. But then this is not filled up. Like the problem keeps bouncing. So this doesn't work. And like this doesn't work because now we can't fill this one in. It almost feels like it has to be like this. Which brings us back to this area. Can we somehow, some way bloom this area? Can we do it? Like problem is like this tile up here, right? That's the problem. It's not like we can stomp it or something because that just doesn't work. It's crazy. Like it doesn't seem like there's not really that many options. Like you should be able to solve it. I should be able to solve it. Okay, let's start again. Clean it all up. Okay, let's see what can go here. Okay, we can't put a stump, so that doesn't work. This one we can't put. We can put this one. Okay, we can put this or that. Okay, and we can put this, and that's it. Those are all the options. Okay, let's start by putting this one. Okay, so this so here I cannot fill this in, or at least I say I can't, but we can actually. We can put this. So this is something we didn't consider yet. This can't go here because if we put this here, then we have this problem. So that's not gonna go. So I'd say we need to go like this. Okay. And then, yeah, something interesting is happening here. Something interesting is happening there. Because we can put a stump here, like that. Okay. So we can have this shape now. Now we just need to figure out how do we solve this upper part if this is the setup. Oh, wait. Oh, looks pretty good actually. Looks pretty good. We just might be able to wait. Can we? It's a little bit jinxed. No, it's fine. It's fine. We can do it. We can do it. This might be it. This might be it. Okay. This just might be it. I'm just gonna assume this is it because I worked on this so long. We tried so many different things. Is everything bloomed now? This one bloomed, 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 bloomed. Okay. Can we solve this one now? So basically we have a blooming road coming in. One of these taken up. Oof, there's gonna be some weird parity here. I'm lazy to calculate the parity right now, so just gonna like do the road and see what happens. Okay. It's fine, we just need to figure out where to stitch the thing in, right? We got a problem. This one's actually quite hard as well. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Boy, 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 boy. These corners are such a big problem. If you do like this, if you do like that, nothing can go there. Except the stump, of course. Well, yeah, actually. That also works. So maybe it's like that. You know? Maybe it's like that. I like this. I like this a lot. Ah, but this... I cannot roll it up now. We got some ideas here, but they just do not work out. Problem is this is on the edge, so like we cannot go like this. Like we need to kind of go left and back in, but there's no room for it. Like something like this would make sense, but then we have these two empty, so that doesn't work. Can we fill this in? No, I don't think so. We can't just keep placing the stumps because that's not allowed. I wonder. So it seems like this is a little bit problematic, yeah? This solution cannot go because like this road, it will not be bloomed. So we cannot use this solution. We need to find a different one. I was so proud of that solution as well. But no. I'm thinking maybe we could use something like this, but like this. I don't know. Okay. Interesting. Not quite good enough, but interesting. How do we even do this? This is crazy. Like, can we put like a stump in here? Like, what does that even do? That doesn't do anything, right? This doesn't help in any way, shape, or form. Like a double stump like that, just no, right? And like, you can't have the stump face the other direction. That just, there's no room. So we can have the stumps in there. So we can have it either like that or like that. Those are only options. And while this works on this side is left hanging, so we cannot do it like that. We can put one stump, but that's it. We cannot do it like this, right? Yeah, that doesn't work either. Okay, let's see where we can put stumps here, okay? So here, no, here, no, here, no, here, no, here. That looks somewhat interesting, but no, like, no. We can't, well, we can do that, kinda. But now what? I like it. In theory. But in practice, now what? Yeah, this just doesn't really work out, does it? We can go here, 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 and then what? No, we need a lot somewhere. So these stumps really don't work. Same with this, right? Yeah, there's not gonna be stumps here in the middle of the field. That's just like a recipe for a disaster. This is the last thing that we could try. Like what? No. No way. Yeah, no stumps in here. We need to figure out how to do it with lots. And then, yeah, so we got this option here, right? I don't think it works. So it's most likely like this. And then, yeah, we can't put a lot. Like this road needs to be stumped. So it's either need to be connected fully to this road, or it needs to be stumped. Yeah, if we put roads like this... Oh my god, this is so bad. Because now we need stumps, right? So I don't think we can do that. And if you do it like this... There's nothing that goes here. You can put a stump there, but there's nothing that goes here. So this also doesn't work. And if you put it like this, then the road has to come there. And yeah, it does kind of help a little bit. But like, we can't now stump both of these. We can stump one of them, but not both. So that also doesn't work. This is crazy hard. So we go back to the other one, which is this. I don't think this works. So it's most likely... that. Same thing here. And then here we need to have this. So this is what we are working with. But here's the thing, right? We have one entrance. We need to end up in a lot. We don't have room for a lot. If you do it like this. Like, where does the lot go? Where? There's no room for it. This is a nightmare. This is a true nightmare. Like, does this help in any way, shape, or form? I don't think so. Also, we kind of need to solve this thing, right? Like... Like, this is the most obvious setup. No? Oh, this doesn't work even. So, very likely this road comes here like that. But now what? It's very likely like this. Yeah, sure. Hmm. Yeah, there's definitely something missing here. This one must be the hardest one so far for me. Yeah, just being able to place one of these stumps down really doesn't help enough. These two are a problem. Like a big problem. Yeah, and the way this is, right? We can never place stump here. Yeah. You can't place it there either. We can start with this block here. Does this work? I don't think this works. Super weird. Like, what can we even do with it? So this is very likely. And then this doesn't work. Well, I guess technically we can do that. Interesting. Okay, we can do this, right? But then what here and what there? And if you go like this, then a very similar problem. What there and what there? And then if I move the stump down here, then what here and what here? I can fill this in. And then we can have the squiggly road here, but that road, not stumped. There must, well, there obviously is something we're missing here, right? That can't be though, right? No. This creates so many problems though. Yeah. I'm like, I cannot place down a lot. So let's add 2 stumps and make it even worse, right? So ultimately it's the problem of how to fill these 2 up, right? Are we allowed to do this? I don't think we are, but... It would be crazy if the game allowed me this. No, games like Stump. Make all the stumps sprout. And we can have the road here because the road is not bloomed. Although the game doesn't really say anything to me about it, but... Make all the stumps sprout, bloom all roads. Yeah, no flowers can bloom here. And that's a problem. So we cannot do it like this. Oh, dude. Like... This is more or less forced if you place this too, right? So is this solvable now? Is this solvable? Ooh. Ooh. We found it. Why was this so hard to find? I have no idea. I guess some days I just play better, some days I just play worse. Yeah, that's gonna be it. It's gonna be like that. Okay. And now I just need to figure this one out, yeah? I mean, this road doesn't have to go like this. This road can go a little bit like that, if necessary. Yeah. So we have a little bit flexibility on this side. Okay. Okay. There, we did it. Okay. Okay. Oops. Okay, that's fine. Whew, we did it. We did it. So we just have this area down here left. I'll play a bit more. Okay, but basically this big area is like a checkpoint. Like we know that like the roads that go in it have to be flowered up, and this road's flowered up, and like everything is like fixed there, and everything works. We have this interesting area down here. I wonder if this is correct. I mean, we could assume it is. It's a little bit nasty that you can place stumps here. Can you? Nah, it's likely not gonna be it. Oh, we need to solve this though. Like, we can't have that. We just can't have that. Oh, this is a nasty one. Oh my god. But wait, like, at least we can't do like stumps towards the outside, right? So that's a great start. So what I'm thinking here, maybe we do something like this. Yeah, this is where it ends. And then maybe we can figure out the rest. This one's kind of a problem down here. No, it's not. Wait. Is this just it? Ah, no. Okay. Doesn't work. Does not work. So it looks like we're gonna need some stumping power somewhere. Okay. I mean, this has to end in a dead end though. Like, how can the dead end look like even? Can look like that, can be a little bit more up, but then this road is cut off, so I don't think it can be more up. Has to be down like this. And then I don't know if it can be even lower. I wouldn't work, so I think it's just the right height, no? But then if it's the right height, how do we fill up what's left? Yeah, that's a good question now, isn't it? Okay, it's a nice, like, closed up puzzle. I like it. Just double checking. Yeah, we can't place stumps to the outside. So we could maybe place stumps on the inside here. Okay, what if we just close this off like this? Yeah. And then what if we do something like that? Yeah, that's nasty though, because what do we put here? We can't put anything there. So I don't think this works. Unless we put like that, but then this doesn't work. Yeah. So it almost looks like it has to be the road here. Which is okay. Maybe it is a road. Still need to figure out where and how to close it, but just might work out. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Close. Very close. Like if you place some stamps, where could they go? They could go like this, maybe. You know? This is a problem, though. Yeah. Is there a road where this road goes to the left like this and this one like this? Might be. I don't think it is, but... Can we place stumps here? No way, no sir, no how. Okay, where can stumps go? Okay, so... It can go here and here, obviously. It can't go there. It can be here. But then nothing to put there. It can be here. But then... What goes here then? How does that work out? I don't really see this one happening. Can't go there. Maybe goes there? So we have a similar problem we had up there. Like, because similar problem we had up here. And that's if you place a pair of stumps, there's really no room to put this thing down. Here we could place one and somehow get away with it. But here we cannot place one. So I don't think there's gonna be two even. No. I feel like we just need to find a very smart place to place a lot. I'm afraid this just doesn't work because what does it end to and where and how? Interesting how this allows us to put stumps here and maybe something magical happens, but no. No, because like this thing, right? Unless we do it like that. But where does this go then? No. And like, I feel like we cannot do it. I feel like we cannot do it like this. because this road is cut off then. We obviously cannot do it like that, so it has to be like this, technically. We already had this though, that's the thing. We already had this and I just couldn't find the solution. But since everything else kinda failed, let's try again. The problem here is that we have even parity, but the road starts and ends on black. So there's a road problem. And by like extending this up, we can have the road start on white or black and end on white here, like this, bam, inside. And that solves the problem, but this road is cut off then. Yeah, I just don't see it. Almost as if we do need to place a stump looking towards something, but there's nothing to look towards to. Just can't place it. So it's not this shape. And I don't think it's a smaller shape either. And I'm pretty sure it can't be this shape because then this is fully closed off anyway. This is probably the worst shape. Yeah. And this one's too big. It cuts this area off completely. And this one, we just tried to make it work. It didn't work. And this one cuts that off. So what? It has to be this. Yeah, it kind of has to be this. But if you do it like this and like that... Yeah, it's causing problems. There has to be a solution. Like, is there a world in which this makes sense? I don't think so. Because now we have this problem up here, right? What does it go there? Nothing goes there. So this is not it. I don't think this one can be here, period, right? Well... it can be like this, but what goes there then? No. So this doesn't work, yeah? I don't think this can be here. I think it has to be... I think it has to be that. And that's it. Just has to be that. And very likely it's like this, right? We already had this thing. It's so annoying. There's always one tile that we cannot fill up. Yeah, this is basically this, right? We try that. Yeah, I don't see the, like, but just because I don't see it doesn't mean it's not there, but yeah. Also, this limits like the air of possibilities quite a bit as well. I'm just trying to approach the problem from a different direction here. What if it's some kind of like crazy double stop solution? No, that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. No. So this doesn't work, and these don't work. So what works then and how? That? I mean, still it's gonna be a parity problem, no? Yeah, this is not it. What if we're just missing a tile? That'd be crazy. But I think we unlocked all the tiles. So we are most definitely not missing a tile. Isn't this beautiful? So lovely. I don't know. I don't know. What can go there? Nothing. Happy times. Happy times. This has to be this. This is the only solution. And that's it. That's the solution. Took me all to find it, but well, we played around until the solution revealed itself to us. This game is so fleeting. So crazy. There we go. Okay. Getting there. Okay. Oh, there's a stump there. I didn't even notice that. That pretty much means it has to be like this. Yeah. And because of this here, it has to be like that. And then this has to go like this. Yeah. Okay. Okay. How do we do this? How do we do this? Maybe this one's not like this, right? But this one is, and this one's most likely like that. So this would be like a nice thing if we can get it to work. So maybe it's like that. Oh, there's this thing here. Oh my god, that's such a problem. There's no room for stumps here, is it? No. Yeah, the only room for stumps was like this, right? Pretty much. This looks way too elegant not to be correct. And I believe without stumps, this was not even solvable. And then, yeah, we need that big piece here to make it happen. We have a lot of room here. Okay, we can change this one. But that's not good enough, I don't think so. Huh. It might be. Okay, I go back. We got to go back. Yeah, that kind of works, no? Yeah, it works. Now the only question is, is this solvable with this thing here? That's a good question now, isn't it? Looks pretty good though. Also, this is a checkpoint here. We can continue saving from solving from there. Okay, I'd say so. Like 1, 2, 3. Why is this one black? Why are black? No, 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 not like that. Oh my god. I can't leave before we solve this one. Oh my god. Dude. Why me? Why does this happen to me? Is it like a big one? Yeah, but what happens there? No, no, no. Oh my god. Okay. Think. How did you even solve this? Okay. Can I do that? All right. Might work. No. This needs to be flowery. That's the problem. That's the only way to make it flowery. But now, like... we have this... not even a small issue, actually. Or maybe it's not like that. Oh my god. Okay, so it's either that, right? Or is it something like this? I don't think it is though. There's problems with this approach, big problems. Yep. So we can't do it down here, it has to be here. But if it's here, then it just cannot be this shape, no? Unless we move it a little bit to the right, which we definitely can do. What happens here though? I don't think we can solve that. Oh no. This one's gonna be interesting. This basically leaves us with like, oh my god, never mind, okay, it's, no, it's not all good. Oh my god. Oh no. This is the hardest shape actually to solve here. This one has many restrictions. First of all, we have 3 roads coming in. We cannot connect 2 roads together and then the third one just being in the air. That's against the rules. So all 3 of these roads have to go into the same shape. Plus, all 3 of these roads need to be bloomed. So this has to happen, right? This is the only way to bloom this road and still leave enough room. Maybe, I don't know. This doesn't work, the corner is exposed. This just doesn't leave room for anything. This has a problem here. Yeah, I think this is most likely how it looks, like this. And then oh my god. No. So close. So close. Such a nice idea. Wait. This looks good. This looks good. We need to adapt it a little bit though, but it looks kind of good. There's a problem. There's a problem. Think, how can we do this? How can we do this? It's so nice. Almost. Problem is, this one comes from like down there, and because of that, it kind of needs to go from the downside, no? Or at least it seems like it. I mean, something like this. Well, yeah, something like that. Yeah, except this one can't connect in because. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! 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 It can connect here. Hey, we did it! We did it! That's why it's good to like put the shape in and just think and it comes to you and oh, what drama. So Cal was correct, this one has to be here, there's no other way. We're not done quite yet because that broke this thing here. I don't know if you're gonna do it now though. I'll do it now. I wanna leave it like that. Yeah. I think this is gonna be the solution, right? Yeah, this is easy. Sometimes you get an easy one. There are reasons why it can only be done like this. So the stumps need to be on 2 blacks and 2 white spots, otherwise the parity is wrong. So that's how I got to this really fast. It's a nice friendly shape though, so it wasn't too hard, like a 5x4. 5x4s are nice. You really have room for whatever you want. Okay, okay. Okay. So, today we solved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 kinda. And we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left for next time. Yeah, that seems like a decent amount. But yeah, if everything else is correct, and most of the things have to be correct because there's like no other way to do it, it should be easy to finish next time. Okay, cool. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you all to have a wonderful day. Do something nice, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. So this was Tiling Forest. Really enjoying this one and really looking forward to the Tiling Town coming out. And hopefully it is as good as this demo here. And yeah, this is super fun. Anyhow, go play it, finish it. If you only watch this episode, go to the first part. Like, it's quite different. It's quite different. Anyhow, see you next one. Hopefully the last episode next time. The Nemer signing out. Bye bye.